The Tebu MA Basic School was handed over to government in 2011 after having been run as a private school since 2005. In April this year, TV3 visited the school here in the Ga South Municipality to experience a day in the life of the pupils. They were writing exams then. The administration and school authorities, as well as some of the pupils and the PTA, aired out some issues regarding the lack of resources and infrastructure that was plaguing the school. Has anything changed? Are duty bearers, or have they done what they're supposed to do? Let's go and find out more. My first stop, the primary block. In case you were wondering, these pupils are not under punishment. This is a perspective of a class 2 pupil of Tebu MA Basic School. This is what they have to go through every single day just to get an education. If it's not punishment, it's not a timeout for them. This is actually what they know as normal school life. So they usually alternate, sometimes with their knees on the floor, and then sometimes they just go, when they get tired, then they go back on their knees again. My next stop was the primary 2 classroom. Pupils were busy with the phonics lesson when I joined them. So, what are we writing? I decided to join them on the floor, basically to experience how it feels to just have to go through that. And this is not just for a lesson. This is normal. This is for every single day. They have to be on their knees and alternate between lying on the floor, get up, stretch out a little bit, and lie on the floor again. I just lay on the floor for, I think, about less than a minute. And as you can see, I'm already dirty. Very dirty. I guess I have to go back down and let's continue the lesson. Why wouldn't a child feel like going to school is punishment if they have to come and do this every day? It feels like punishment, at least to me. But, well, they can do it, so I might as well try. Now, during our last visit, we were informed that the entire school had only one cupboard. Ta-da! This is the famous cupboard that KG1 to JHS3. Every book that needs to be kept has to be kept in this cupboard. So those who did their national service here donated this only cupboard of the Tebu MA Basic School. Akbese Stephen is the PTA chairman. He laments the school is at a standstill. What has changed?
There's no need any change of this mint.
No change?
No change.
You haven't had any chairs or books?
I don't have nothing. No change. Only books and the chairs, tables. They are not bringing nothing. There's no any change at this school.
Months after this borehole was constructed, lack of water is still a major problem for the school. If there was ever a definition of a white elephant, this borehole would definitely fit it. Since it was constructed during the elections in 2016, it hasn't actually worked. Where did they get water from?
The children is come to my village to fetch water, then you come to the school.
Okay. Have you told them to come and fix it?
I told the Madam Sophia didn't come. Yes.
Once again, we caught up with Philip Ayevi, who was excited to have moved up in life. The last time we were here, you told me you wanted to be a pilot. Do you still feel like that?
Please, yes.
Do you feel like coming to school, even though you know maybe things are not so good?
Please, yes.
What makes you want to come to school?
To become someone great in future.
And what do you think will help you become that person?
Learning.
What is stopping you from learning very hard?
This one, maybe when it's about to rain. When you are studying, it's about to rain. You must stop learning and you run for safety to the primary block. You'll be there when even it's getting night, you must pass through the rain and go home. I want the government to come and build the school for us, and some of the teachers come far away from us. Sometimes they spend 10 CD a day. So we want the government to come and build the teachers bungalow and the school building for us. And also we don't have textbooks.
The Sustainable Development Goal number 4 looks at ensuring inclusive and quality education for all, as well as promoting lifelong learning. There are so many children out there, like Philip, who have big dreams of becoming fully functioning individuals to make sure that Ghana develops. Unfortunately, situations like the one we find here at the Tebu MA Basic School become impediments to realizing these dreams. What is government doing? What are duty bearers doing to ensure that the dreams of the likes of Philip come true? Solace-Rose, TV3, Tebu